Virgo, hello. Welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Virgos. So if the message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be posting new videos every week. And here we go. What message do we have for Virgo as we close out the month of May and bring in the month of June? Thank you. All right, Virgo, you got Hummingbird. Miracles. Beautiful way to start the reading. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. All right, Virgo, I love that. Let's see what we have here for you, Virgo. I love that hummingbird card. It's so beautiful. And, just remember that you do bless the world, okay? We all go through ups and downs and have our um, issues, but ultimately know that, like, the people around you look up to you. They 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 want your energy and your guidance, okay? Spread the miracle of happiness. Ooh, all right. So first we had illumination come out, and then we had confusion. Um, Draw one more. Hang on just a second here. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Message for Virgo. Thank you. Oh, we had two cards pop out. All right, interesting. All right, Virgo. So let's see. First, we had illumination come out, okay? And remember, the focus of this reading, we had the hummingbird come out with miracles, that you're a joy bringer, that you bless the world with positivity and love. When you're at your best self, your energy soars on your shining wings, and you spread the miracle of happiness. So with this illumination card coming out, it's telling me that you have radiance about yourself, that there's luminosity, okay? That you're a light in your community, that you're spiritual and intellectual, that you're spiritually and intellectually enlightened, okay? And I feel like, to me, like, maybe this is you and you're illuminating and shining light on all those around you. That's kind of what I'm getting from this card here, but let's see what else we have. That was followed up by confusion. So, there might be something going on that you're a little confused about, like you're not sure which direction to go in. You're not sure if there's something going on that you're unsure of, okay? Just know, though, Virgo, that when we feel confused, we are often resisting information or clarity, okay? There may be something going on. You may not like what you see. You may feel overwhelmed, or you may feel like you want to avoid it. But you always have a choice, and you can pivot from confusion to clarity. Okay, so something that you're confused about might be being illuminated right now for you. Clarity might be coming in. Clarity might be shown through others. Okay? What is your confusion keeping you from realizing? That's something to think about, Virgo, okay? What is your confusion keeping you from realizing? What clarity isn't being shown to you because you're deciding to remain in this confusion, okay? You might need to take a positive pivot, which is what I like to call it, a positive pivot into a different direction. Because once you do that, you're ultimately going to find harmony, okay? You had the harmony come out next, harmony card, sorry, come out next here. So there's some kind of clarity coming in about a situation that you've been confused about. And once that clarity comes through and you realize it, It's going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you harmony. It's going to bring you peace. You're going to end up in a flow state. Okay? How can you create more harmony in your life? How can you create more flow? How can you be more present and bless the world with your positivity and love? Okay? So definitely clarity coming in, which is going to bring you harmony and balance. And when the harmony and balance come in, it's ultimately going to lead you to having creative, imaginative, expansive, beautiful thoughts. Okay? Beautiful, creative, inspiring action. Okay? Your vision is going to become clear. You're going to be having a flow, an abundance of creative thoughts. There's going to be innovation. Something to ask yourself here too with this, with your imagination. I've been elaborating in a positive aspect of your imagination, but something else that you need to ask yourself is, does your imagination create stories that are limiting? Are you limiting yourself in any way? Are you using your imagination to expand your life, to raise your vibration? Or are you using it to remain in fear-based stuckness, scarcity, limiting beliefs? Okay, that's something that you need to ask yourself here. But overall, what I'm seeing, like I said, just take whatever message resonates with you. Overall, what I'm seeing though is like some kind of miracle and clarity is coming in. It's going to be illuminated to you. It's going to clear up this confusion that you've been experiencing on whatever situation it is. You're going to find harmony and balance, and ultimately your imagination and vision is going to come to fruition. Okay? Let's move on to tarot and see what clarifiers and such that we have for these cards here. Thank you. First, we've got Five of Pentacles. All right, and that's coming out under the Illumination card. So maybe there's been some sort of lack going on, some sort of fear, some sort of hopelessness, some sort of darkness that you've been sitting in. But realize that the universe is trying to illuminate your vault here for you. This door back here is like a vault to health, wealth, abundance, happiness, joy, freedom, clarity. Less worry, more joy. The universe is illuminating that to you, and the universe is showing you that you don't have to sit in this dark place anymore. That vault and the key are right there, okay? All you have to do is get out of this confused state, find yourself into a more balanced state of mind, and it's going to lead you ultimately to whatever it is that you're working toward, whatever goal that you're working toward, whatever feeling you're trying to obtain, whatever person you're trying to become. It's here for you. You just have to get out of this confused state of mind and know that you can spread the miracle of happiness, okay? Under confusion, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. So this can be something that has been building up. This can also mean that you've kind of just been slowly and steadily working on where it is that you want to go, and you might be facing some confusion along the way. You might be a little unsure if you're moving in the right direction, but what I'm getting from this card here is that you most certainly are moving in the right direction. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I always think of when I see this card. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So get out of your head. Bless yourself with positivity and love. Know that miracles do happen. Know that your efforts and work haven't gone unnoticed. Under the Harmony card, you have the Three of Pentacles coming out. So definitely someone has been watching your hard work. Someone's been watching what you're doing, what you've been working on. And Yeah, someone has been, you know what I'm also getting from this card too here, under the Harmony card, is mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and spirit. As above, so below. Alignment, balance. I'm kind of getting that from this card here right now, especially coming out with the Harmony card, that just as much work as you're doing in the physical realm, you need to be doing in the inner realm of yourself and also in the spiritual realm. Because spirit is guiding you ultimately. You're being guided by spirit. You just have to make sure to get out of your own head. Okay, Virgo? Don't stay in your own head. Don't get stuck on these negative thoughts, this confusion that holds you back. Okay? Release that. Know that source is guiding you, okay? Know that you're always protected. Know that you're right at that you're coming right up to your vault here, to your heaven on earth. Okay? It's all coming to you now. You just have to stay focused and you have to be open to receive it. Don't close yourself off, okay? Don't look around you, okay? Look around you and see all the people and resources that are available to you. See that life doesn't have to be confusing or down, that miracles actually do happen, that miracles are around you, okay? That you and spirit are weaving your future right now. Are you going to collaborate and work and get into harmony with source, with what source is trying to give you and lead you to? Or are you going to go against it? Are you going to decide to remain um, confused, in your own head? Once you face your fears, Virgo, and get past that illusion that you might have been imagining, get past the illusion that's keeping yourself stuck, these overthinking, fear-based thoughts, it's going to lead to self-sabotage unless you put it in check, okay? If you put it in check, you'll be able to move forward and transition out of this turbulent state that you're in and into a more peaceful, intuitive, receptive state. And that is where your new beginning is going to come out of. That's where this transition, this shift, the opening of your vault, the new wealth and happiness that's coming in, that's where you're going to find that. But you have to transition out of this illusion and worry and anxiety and fear that you're keeping yourself into. Know that the universe is trying to collaborate with you. They're trying to balance you out and become one with you so that you can live your best life, so that you can transition into this new beginning. Okay? Let's see what else. What other message do we have for Virgo, please? Messages for the Virgo collective. And like I said, if this message resonates with you, you know, um, yeah, Virgo, if this message resonates with you, just know that it's time to get out of your head, that it's time to get real, that it's time to go inward. You're closing out a cycle right now, okay? You had the World Tree come out. This is closing out one cycle and starting a new one. All right. And when you do that, when you let this cycle close out, when you get out of the illusions and the negative imagined scenarios, you're ultimately going to find yourself in a state of pure happiness, abundance, passion, creativity, celebration. Your final card here is a celebration card. Right after this new beginning and successful completion card. Okay? So yeah, the message I'm really getting here is just to get out of your own head. There's a lot of cards here that are showing me that you're kind of stuck, you know? There's a lot of fives. Five indicates change needed, okay? The 5 and 6 here. If you can get out of your own head, you're going to be able to transition. And once you transition, that's where you're going to find your heaven on earth. That's where you're going to find your reason to celebrate. That's where you're going to find, you know, what brings you that passion again. You're at a rite of passage. Your final card here is the rite of passage, and it's the number 33, okay? The world tree, 21, breaks down to 3, okay? You have the 3 of Pentacles here, so that's very the Trinity, you know what I mean? Like mind, body, and soul. As above, so below, as within, so without. You know, just yeah, you're definitely coming into, you're realizing, Virgo, there's a big miracle that's going to happen in your life right now, okay? Once you get out of your own head, you're going to transition into this, you're going to transition, you're going through this rites of passage, and you're ultimately going to come out celebrating, okay? So whatever's going on right now, know that the end result is going to be a positive one, but you have to do the work to make that happen as well. This card is indicating a major change or milestone that is about to take place, okay? It's a powerful card, and it marks an important, possibly life-changing event. And that's what these cards show here too, okay? You know, you might need to find like a sense of renewal. I'm seeing that with this Ace of Pentacles card here too, like a renewal, a new beginning, a fresh phase, okay? You're transitioning. You're clearing out your old fears, old illusions. You're making room for the new, all right? You're more wise now, you know? You've been through a lot. It's brought on wisdom. You know what to watch out for now. Remember that life is all about cycles, ups and downs. We're meant to come here to learn, okay? Life is basically a big rite of passage, all right? You're constantly transitioning, elevating, growing into the next phase once you master that previous one, okay? So, let's see if just know that this rite of passage is going to come with an expansion of energy, and it can feel painful or scary at first, but do not let yourself get stuck in your head here, okay? Do not be this person. You want this. You want to be this person, okay? Life is a journey, it's a transformation. You're constantly transforming, and it's necessary, okay? It's necessary to go through all these things to know where and when we need to change and grow, and know that it's necessary to change and grow to ultimately become the best version of yourself, to take your rightful place in society as a fully functioning adult, and to accept yourself and others just as they are. Okay? That's what I have for you this week, Virgo. I hope this message resonated with you, and if it did, like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.